A dental practice in Oxford has won an award for coming up with ways to help people overcome their anxiety of going to the dentist. For many patients, it can be a nerve-wracking experience, especially for those with a severe phobia or learning difficulties. Dentists say many people are put off going at all. Charlotte Stacey's been to find out how patients can be helped to face their fears.
Going to the dentist might not be everyone's idea of a good time, but for some it's a truly terrifying prospect. Even a routine checkup can be distressing for people with serious anxieties and phobias.
I'm getting a bit of rubbing on my left-hand side of the lower part of the dental.
At the Oxford Salaried Primary Care Dental Service in Cowley, they treat around 650 adults a year who are phobic or anxious about coming to the dentist. They've been so successful, they've won awards.
I felt very, very nervous, very, very scared to start with. I had an overall fear. I mean, I was petrified. But coming here, it was, straight away I was put at ease. That fear, it did go. I mean, just the staff are just brilliant.
The whole team are very geared up to really listening to patients. And everyone from the receptionists through to the staff that actually work in the dental rooms themselves, and so it feels like a really good team effort, which I am part of the team.
For worried patients, time and talking is vital. Staff here work hard to identify each patient's concerns, discussing procedures in advance and offering choices for treatment. As well as breathing and distraction techniques, they also have different levels of sedation for patients who feel they just can't cope. Communication is key.
We get patients referred to us who don't come because they're so scared. Those that do come, they're so tearful, they're crying, they're really petrified, they don't want to come into the surgery. If that's the case, we might go out into the waiting room, we might talk to them there rather than bring them straight into the surgery, and we just gradually work with them at their pace to be able to find a way that we can do the treatment for them.
They're continuing to push for innovation here. Recently, around a dozen staff were trained in cognitive behavioural therapy. It's yet another way they're working here to try to help patients overcome their dental phobias and anxieties. Charlotte Stacey, BBC South Today.